Hey Cancer, this is Tara and welcome to your Psychic Tarot Forecast. This is for mid-17. I'm thrilled that you guys are joining me. I'm going to pull 4 cards from the Greenwich Tarot deck. And the first one will be the environment. The second will be the challenge of the month. The third will be the unexpected. And the fourth will be the outcome. All right. So while the cards didn't want to talk at first, they definitely do now. And just like Leo, you guys have 5 that come out. These 2 want to stay together, so I'm going to leave the unexpecteds together because they want to. All right, that'll be interesting to look through, won't it? Oh, all right. So this is definitely about your money. I see a couple pentacle cards, 3 pentacle cards, Cancer, wow, and a wands and a major arcana. All right, so the first card of the month is your environment. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, she is in reverse. And it's funny because when I laid this card down, I usually go with reversals, but she didn't feel like to me that she's necessarily needs to be in reverse. So I'm going to talk about her both ways, talking about her. You know, and that could be too. I just said that, but it feels like, you know, she'd be someone in your life that she's talked about a lot. She's gossiped about. This would be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if you're dealing with one of those people in your life, whether this is a team worker at work, whether this is a client, whether this is a spouse or a parent or a mother-in-law, you know, I feel like this environment card is focused quite heavily on her or around her. Now, I'm going to do something that I've done a couple times during these readings, and I feel like I need to do for you guys. I'm going to turn on this light and look into crystal and see if I can get any guidance. Well, that's shown a different light on the cards, didn't it? Around this Queen of Pentacles. Well, for some of you, she represents a block, but she's someone who is well-versed. So try not to totally blow her off. That might be why she's in reverse. I do feel like that for some of you, she's a support of money, or she could have some financial suggestions for you. So again, you think she's a little bit on the brash side because she's done well. But I think too that your own perceptions, Cancer, I do. If she is a relative, then I feel a little bit of chill. So I don't know if there's someone in your life who's having problems with their health that's possibly either a little bit older or they've had to undergo back surgery possibly or feet surgery, but I'm really getting back more than anything. And maybe that's why this is in reverse too. Because, you know, the pentacles are about our money and about our body. Everything physical on the outside. Okay. There's another person involved as well, and this could be, if it is your mother-in-law or your mother, it could be a husband or a wife or a partner. I'm just saying who is helping you with them. If it's a client or someone you work with, you know, then I have better feelings about them. It's interesting. It goes one way or the other, and you know, that's why these people cards, which the people cards are the queens, the kings, the knights, and the pages, which your next card is a page, are sometimes difficult to read because the people cards mean different people to you know, everyone. So let me know in the comments below who this Queen of Pentacles is. I'm going to put her upright because in a way she feels like she needs to be. See, I feel better when I look at her like that. Or I feel like that's where she wants to be, feeling better again, or acknowledged for her work, or you to acknowledge her. Yeah, I took a deep breath. So let me know who this Queen of Pentacles is, all right? Yeah, she's usually a warm person, but let me know. All right, and your challenge position is the Page of Wands. All right, the Page of Wands is usually about, you know, creating and manifesting. It's hearing news about a new opportunity. So this could mean possibly, again, a couple of things, that someone comes to you with news, but you don't know what to do with it and where to take it, or you feel stalled on it. And I wouldn't doubt that with some of you guys, because we are in Mercury retrograde and we have all these planets in retrograde right now. And some of them don't come out. Some of them come out and then the rest will come out in June. And I think Jupiter comes out in maybe before then. So the feeling might be like, man, I'm wanting to feel some passion for work. I'm wanting to see some results and feel inspired and creative, and you're feeling blocked. I mean, it could be from this Queen of Pentacles, because she is facing him. Just intuiting. It might be also that I said she, this can be a boy or a girl too, that this particular person is not who you think they are, or they're not who you think they are. They're not giving you the right advice, or the opportunity looks a little bit shaky, or you thought that you could make better money with this person than you could, and it's like, oh, well, it's not, this venture or this partnership or this job is not making what I thought it could, and I thought it was going to be all great, and it's just sort of okay. Let me know in the comments below what your challenges are. Page of Wands is the wands or the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So it could be one of them it could be that one of them is a challenge to you. Someone in your life that is a fire sign. It could be a child. If there's a child in your life and they don't have to be young. They can just be our children, which could be they're giving you more to think about than what you might want to. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, you have 2 people cards. And your third position of the unexpected, which is interesting. The unexpected is the 3 of Pentacles, which normally is a very positive card. This is about angelic blessings for financial rewards, getting out of training, going through new learning so that you can advance your career. So this is in the reverse. And again, so here we go with the career and advancement. It may feel like you're not going anywhere, but there's the Justice card, which is called the Standing Stone in this particular deck. And the Standing Stone is where the mystics used to go to arbitrate and negotiate. And it's kind of like a small court, but there was enlightenment around the decision. So while you think that things aren't going your way, or there are some obstacles, in the end, there is justice. I do feel like this. This has the scales of Libra. It has the labyrinth. It has the beautiful stones around here. Can you see the spider that's joining the 2 stones together? So that's for balance. The daisies, which represent being light, fulfilled. And then, of course, the light coming in. And then when I look at your outcome card, I'm like, well, it has to go better, because it's the Ace of Pentacles is your outcome card. And the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings with money. So while it may be that this could be a challenge and there's some unexpected, somehow for some of you Cancers, it's going to look more bright, more cheery, more happy, feeling more accomplished towards the end of it all, which really excites me. And that's why I probably sound animated. Because I'm like, okay, we're going along here. This is the challenge. This is the unexpected. Too, if we didn't have this in reverse, this would be a new opportunity. So some of you can't just say, well, but I do have an opportunity that's coming up. Well, that's great. That's good for you, because you deserve it. But for some of you, you're thinking, well, it's not going quite as fast as I want. And I've had the training, and I know what I'm doing. So why aren't there more clients? Or why am I not getting paid more commissions, more higher salary? But then somehow towards the end of the month, your outcome looks better. There's a business deal. Someone propose negotiable. Sorry about that. I was kind of stuttering, but I'm like, negotiations is what I was hearing. So if you've been negotiating with someone about a new house loan or car loan or a loan that you've been wanting, I feel like this is one way that this can come out. Another way could be that you do have a new client that comes up, or there's an offer for more money, and you're thrilled about it because it's going to help, of course, your financial bottom line. So let's see what the clarification cards have to say. Well, the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys have been working hard, no doubt, and you sometimes want to take a break from it. But don't completely, I feel like this has come up for you recently, Cancer. So let me know. But don't completely like walk away from the job or abort the project. It's almost like it needs more finessing and more thinking about, more time. You know, with all these planets in retrograde, we really are in a gestation period. I mean, so while life is moving forward and things are moving forward, the bigger picture is going to come out this summer. So take a pause if you need to. Go on vacation. Then the Knight of Wands comes up. So this is a fire sign. Again, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So you have not only the Page, but you have the Knight. And the Knight is about forward movement with your work, or this could represent one of the fire signs who comes in and supports you and takes you by the hand and just says, you know what, no, wait a minute. This may be a challenge to you, but it's you know, we're going to get through this together. Yeah, you've been crying a little bit over spilt milk or spilt water or spilt wine. She's pouring out the water. Has 3 beautiful cups here, and she's focusing on past situations that have not gone well for her. So she's focusing on the negative, and this is the card of, you know, I'm feeling sorry for myself. Why didn't things work out better? Or it's time to get over that. It's time to quit ruminating over the past and move towards the future, because you have all the right cards to do so. Now here's the King of Pentacles. So you have the Queen, the King, and the Ace. You have obviously a foundation for your home life to be in place, your foundation to be in place, your financial and money obstacles to resolve. This again would be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that come into your life, and it could be a father figure too. It could be someone who wants to loan you money, or I don't know. There's just so much here that, let's see, the Queen was in your environment, and this is in your outcome, and then here's the King. You're going to think of new ways and take advantage of new opportunities, Cancer. It's just like you're ready to make that income, and there's people in your life to help support you and help you do that, whether they're a mentor, a spouse, father, a teacher, financial advisor, just saying. Okay, I'm going to add up the cards. We have 1, 2, this is 3, so that's 5. I'm going to 16, so I'm going to do this backwards too. 1 and 2 is 16. And 1 and 7 is 8 in numerology, and 8 is about bridging the spiritual and the material worlds together. And again, here we go. 8 is in numerology, the number of money, power. I really feel like with a little bit of balance in your life, that your money issues and concerns and anxieties can improve. I do, Cancer. Remember, this is for Cancer, Moon, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the theme in the traditional tarot cards is the Star card. And the Star card is the planetary, you know, vision of the world. The universe is aligned in your favor. So while some of these planets be retrograde, you guys are, yeah, you're seeing that, but you're also seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. So good wishes granted, blessings. I mean, it's the Star card. Wow. All right. So let me know what's going on with you. Make sure to subscribe. And I love your comments, as I said. Live videos if you like them. And if you'd like your own personal private reading, then you can reach me on a website at taraventura.com and click on the orange button that says Order a Reading. And I have a menu of services. I'd love to hear from you, Cancer. I'd love to hear what's going on with you. And let's take a look at your picture for the next couple of months and onward. All right, take care, be well. I hope this reading was of help to you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.